DeRozan. He kicks it to Patterson. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. The shot misses. And the Heat going the other way now. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
Well, they took care of business last year. I mean, they swept the season series from them, as they should have, because they're the better team.
Raptors trail by 3. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
No good from the Beast. Here's Napier. He had 19 points in the win against New Orleans.
Yeah, he picked his spots in that game, too, Kevin, because I thought he not only did a nice job scoring, but setting up his teammates as well.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Certainly good numbers from you shooting the ball in the first half. What has been your approach on offense?
I'm just trying to let the game come to me. When I don't try to force it on offense, good things happen. That's why I've had success here early on. Yeah.
Slow and steady wins the race, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow here on 2K Sports.
Okay, guys, we got a few minutes here. Let's go over a few things before we get going again. The first thing is that we've done nice work immediately attacking whenever they force a turnover. That approach has to stay the same in half number 2 because the points are never going to come any simpler than that. At least we're on target from beyond the arc. There was some good long-range shooting for us in that half. And that's all I wanted to go over with you. Let's go play a good half of basketball.
Mostly contested first half so far.
Just an amazing game for the Beast. 18 points and 1 rebound.
Wow, he's accounted for over half his team's points. Can you believe that?
This is hard to believe, but we're seeing it with our own 2 eyes, so it must... be happening.
Here's who Eric Spoelstra is starting the second half with. Dang and Bosch are the 3 and 4. Then there's Whiteside. Then there's Dragic. And it's Dragic in at the 2. Outside Dragic. Dragic dishes to Dragic. Back to Dragic. Almost halfway through the season. Let's check out the standings in the East. Taking a look at Toronto. Right now they've compiled the 6th best record in the conference. And checking out Miami, 2.5 games back.
When you look at Toronto, they've just sort of hung around. I mean, they're not among the elite teams, but they're not that far off the pace either.
No, I think they're satisfied, Clark, with where they are right now because they're in decent position, you know, as they move forward. And this is all about just surviving the marathon in the NBA. It's such a long season.
The first free throw is good.
You know, it's been a bad day for them at the line today as a whole, and far too often, that's the case for this team.
Both free throws good from Dragic. Toronto with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play.
I tell you, I'm anxious to see what ends up happening with that Knicks game. Should be a good one.
Here's the Beast. Takes the 12-footer and hits. The Beast's got 20 points.
You know, he was smart to draw his man out to the perimeter. He's giving up too much size to be effective inside.
Agreed. As long as he picks his spots, his outside shot will be hard to block, no matter who's on it.
Dragic, the pass to Whiteside. Outside Dragic. Good ball movement here by the Heat. There's a good screen. 6 to shoot. Puts it up from 12. No good from Dragic. The Raptors have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's the Beast. Banked in off the glass. 22 points for him. Guys, what a back-and-forth game this has been.
You know what? You're right. Neither side has been able to hang on to the lead for any kind of time at all.
Yeah, you're right, Clark. 7 lead changes already.
Williams, he's checked in for the Raptors. Group in now for the Raptors. Amir Johnson's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Johnson comes in for Patrick Patterson. Terrence Ross is checked in for Williams. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat also changing it up. Udonis Haslem, he's checked in for Bosch. Smith comes in for Luol Deng. And it's Napier in for Goran Dragic.
This has really become an intense ball game ever since halftime.
Boy, the effort from Steve is terrific.
Some changes for Toronto. The Beast comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Lowry in for Vasquez. Screen by Smith. Napier kicks to McRoberts. Smith against Johnson. Here's Napier. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Napier's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Heat. Toronto trailing. There's the pick. Lowry passes to the Beast. The 3. The rebound by McRoberts.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Pass to Napier. Tries it from 9. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And the defense did just enough to throw him off that shot.
Johnson with a screen on Dragic. No good from the Beast. Miami's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Shots good. And now a 3-point Heat lead.
Boy, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip. They've got a battle inside.
Well, this game has been tough, Clark. I mean, they're getting after it. I think they're starting to run a little bit low on energy, possibly.
Well, with that last huddle, you could see the coach was addressing how they were going to make a tactical adjustment.
And after the coach does something like that, it's on the players now to lock in and follow the lead and execute. If they don't, then the coach will put them on the pine.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
Now, tough call there on that illegal screen.
He didn't look set to me, Steve. I thought that was a good call.
There's 10 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. He's off from 17 feet. Gets it off. Shot no good. Third quarter comes. In a moment now, as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Well, this is...
Get up. You're going in.
Here we go.
And for the Raptors, they're shooting with confidence, 50% from the field so far. All right, now a chance to set the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. So for Toronto right now, Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. Lowry and Williams, the guards. And it's DeRozan in at the 3 spot. The Beast, he's checked in for. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra was saying to his team. As this game approaches its finale, the outcome's still undecided. He told them, we're not far, fellas. It's within reach. Seize the moment and walk away with a win. Guys?
It's DeRozan with the drive. Here's Valanciunas, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Miami?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
And they're also finding easy points from the free throw line, Clark. This is a team that is attacking, getting fouled, and making it pay.
Outside Deng. Puts it up from 12, and he gets the bucket. And the Heat lead by 2.
He hasn't really done much on the offensive end, but he's worked within the team concept to help them get the lead. He's done some other things, other than scoring to help his team get the lead here?
Oh, he's just launching from the three-point line right now because I don't like his shot selection at all.
The kick out to Bosch. Right side, Dragic. And it's Dang in the corner. Again, the miss by Dang. Toronto's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Outside Williams. Here's the beast. Good. The nice assist for Williams. That's 28 points for the beast.
Clark, they're really struggling guarding that three-point line.
And they're not making up for it with their own shot from deep either, Steve.
Dragic dishes to Dragic. Bosch a screen on Williams. Here's Whiteside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
This has been a terrific contest up to this point, and I would guess it's going to stay this way all the way to the end. Great matchup.
Probably so. Neither team wants to give an inch.
No good from the beast.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
It's Dragic with the drive. Back to Bosch. Dragic kicks to Bosch. He goes up again. Whiteside, good. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. And there's the pass to the beast. And a miss there on the triple.
The poor shooting from him this quarter. His shooting percentage nowhere near where he'd like it to be.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
They've been so efficient in the paint in this game. That's an area they've totally dominated.
You know, once they ID'd the edge they had inside, they just continued to attack it.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Lou Williams. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. There's the double team from Whiteside. No good from the beast.
Boy, he has been struggling mightily in this quarter, guys.
True. He really seems to have tightened up a bit for whatever reason. He looks tight.
Bosch a screen on Lowry. Dragic the pass to Dang. Back to Dragic. Clock at 6. The three from Bosch. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. Dragic has got his third assist on the night. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating, and the layup is good.
Really tough to get that shot off with the size differential there. It's not an individual matchup he's going to win every time, especially in the post.
Very well done. I didn't think he had any business operating down there with the big fellas.
And Dragic has it in the corner. Outside Bosch. Lowry against Dragic. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Bosch. And it's Miami with another.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Lowry passes to the beast. Outside DeRozan. Passes it to the beast. Three-pointer. And he gets the bucket. The beast's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Toronto.
This is unbelievable. What a shooting exhibition we're seeing out there today.
And it's Dragic off the drive. Use that pick to get in close. And the Heat lead by 8.
And that bucket adds to what's been a big differential in points in the paint between these two teams.
Defensively, the intensity just hasn't been there. They've got to pick up the pace.
The shot's good from the beast.
Wow. What can you say?
The Heat have gotten exactly 2/3 of their shots to find the bottom of the net here in the fourth. 8-12. Knocked loose. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Here's Dragic. Outside Dragic. And it's Dang in the corner. 6 to shoot. There's the pick. Miami needs to get a shot off. And Dragic with the basket on the assist by Dang. 19 points for Goran Dragic.
These fans so fired up after the three that trimmed the lead at the other end, and now they are stunned.
Simply unbelievable, Steve. Maybe the possession that wins them the game right there.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.